Guli Francis-Dehqani, the bishop who fled Iran and rose to power in Britain. What happens when faith survives terror, when exile births leadership, and when a child of persecution rises to stand at the heart of the British establishment? This is a remarkable and nearly forgotten story of Guli Francis-Dehqani, the Iranian girl who fled for her life and became one of the most powerful voices in the Church of England. Chapter 1. Born into the crossfire. Guli was born in Isfahan, Iran, on June 18, 1966. She came from Christian royalty. Her father, Hassan Dehqani Tafti, was the first ethnic Persian Anglican bishop in Iran. But as the Iranian Revolution swept across the country in 1979, her family's prominence made them a target. What began as political unrest quickly turned deadly. Chapter 2. The day everything changed. In October 1979, an assassin's bullet tore through the family car. Her mother was wounded. Guli, just a child, watched the world crumble. Then came the unthinkable. In May 1980, her 24-year-old brother Bahram was murdered by Iranian government agents. It was more than persecution. It was war on their faith. Chapter 3. The exile. Guli's family fled to the United Kingdom. She was 14, forced to leave behind everything: home, language, identity. In a strange land, she found sanctuary in silence and strength in Scripture. Chapter 4. The scholar and the search for meaning. While many forget their roots, Guli studied hers. She earned a degree in music, then a master's in religious studies, and a PhD focusing on Christian missionary women in Iran. It was personal. It was scholarly. It was about reclaiming her family story. Chapter 5. The calling. In 1998, Guli was ordained a deacon. A year later, a priest. And in 2017, history was made. She became the first woman of color to wear the mitre in the Church of England. Chapter 6. The voice of the voiceless. As a bishop of Loughborough and later Chelmsford, Guli's mission extended beyond pulpits. She spoke for migrants, for minorities, for the forgotten. In 2021, she was appointed the Church of England's lead bishop for housing, tackling one of Britain's greatest moral crises. And in the same year, she entered the House of Lords as a Lord Spiritual, from refugee to royal advisor. Chapter 7. Between two worlds. But Guli's heart has never left Iran. She hasn't returned since fleeing. Not once. Her writings, like cries for a lost homeland, reveal a deep ache, a faith forged in fire, a longing for peace and justice. Chapter 8. The future Archbishop. Now, in 2025, all eyes are on her. With Archbishop Justin Welby soon retiring, Guli is whispered to be a leading candidate. If chosen, she would become the first woman and first refugee to lead the Church of England in over 500 years. A girl once marked for death, now poised to wear a crown of faith. Legacy of light. Guli Francis-Dehqani is not just a bishop. She's a survivor, a scholar, a symbol of hope in a divided world. Her journey defies borders, bullets, and expectations. And now her story is finally being told. If stories like this matter to you, if you believe in the power of hidden truths, then subscribe to Hidden Truths Uncovered. Tell us in the comments, should Bishop Guli be the next Archbishop of Canterbury?